Sitaram. I am Nandini Arjoon of Gyaan Deepak Kirtan Mandali. It is my great pleasure to be interviewing a very talented and intelligent young man, Mr. Videsh Sookram. Welcome, Videsh. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate you on your excellent CXC results. If I'm not mistaken, you got 5 distinctions, 2 ones and an A.
Yeah.
That's really excellent results. So why don't we start by you telling me a bit about yourself?
Sitaram. Well, my name is Videsh Sookram. I'm 17 years of age. I live in Arangwes approximately my entire life. I'm from a family of 4. I attended the Arangwes Hindu School where I wrote the SC exam and I passed for St. George's College. I just finished my CXC examinations where I plan to do CAPE examinations in the coming 2 years.
Okay, very good. So what would you say is your dream profession? What would you like to be?
Since I was small, I always had the dream of becoming a doctor. It was always a passion. It was always something I wanted to do. So yeah.
So what do you do in your free time when you're not studying?
Well, usually it is either Ramila practice or Swadeshi practice. I usually play badminton with my neighbors and usually go in the savannah, take a few jogs in the evening.
Okay. From that, how long have you been involved with Gyaan Deepak Kirtan Mandali and by extension Swaha, and how did you get involved?
As far as I can remember, during a summer camp in 2006, one of my closest friends introduced me to participate in the summer camp. And from there, I think is where I actually became a member of Gyaan Deepak.
Okay. So you mentioned earlier that you have Ramila practice. What other activities do you take part in?
In the temple?
For example?
Yeah, well, the sports day, marching, Ramila, Swadeshi.
So you have been balancing these quite successfully. You have achieved excellent academic results and you're doing quite well in temple. So what is the key to balancing this?
Yeah, this is one of the major problems that the youths today they have. This exam is the biggest factor for not being able to take part in temple activities. Well, I try to maximize my productivity at school during school hours, do homework at school. Sometimes I study each subject during the week, so I would not have everything to pile up at the end of the term. And basically to have a time management plan.
On that note, what are your thoughts on youth and their attitudes towards culture, towards religion, and their lifestyle?
Most of them are really ashamed of their culture, their names, their food, their clothing. They do not seem to have this yearning for their religion. It is a bit sad.
So seeing as this is what you're observing, what made you different? What made you want to come to temple, and what can you say will make them want to come?
Well, I think for me this was a personal experience. I think it was some sort of divine intervention, as well as the ambience of the Gyaan Deepak Kirtan Mandali, because it was surely a different path I led, but I think it was a little bit personal. But towards the youths today, I would say that their parents should play a pivotal role in their life, and they should encourage them to temples, but most parents are as well as their children. So I think, but Swaha is doing a good job, and I think they should try to encourage more youths. Well, I believe that Swaha is doing a good job because I know myself I've been changed.
Okay, that's really good. Now you spoke about your parents earlier. Would you say they have inspired you?
Of course, yes. My parents, they have always been with me since day one, whether it is temple, whether it is school, activities outside. They have always pushed me and ensure that I get their support.
Is there any watchwords in your life, things that you would live by?
Well, I like to abide by the rule of karma. As you sow, so shall you reap. And also, I like to, I have this formula for success. I've always been taught since Standard 5. It is just two combinations of the formula: hard work and dedication, and faith in God, and you will never go wrong.
Yeah, that's true. I think more people need to know about that formula. So as we close, is there anything you'd like to leave our viewers with?
I would like to say that managing all these activities is it is difficult, but with some dedication, hard work, and some faith in God, and I think that you could always be successful.
Okay. Thank you, and Sitara.
Sitara.